renovate, pero hindi po ni-utilize. Ginawa pong parang bodega. Ayan, oh. Ginastusan po yan ng milyones. Tapos ano itsura? Tinambakan lang po, ginawang bodega. Ayan po, nakita niyo po, yung mga silya nakatali sa cabinet. Bakit po nakatali? Kasi nga po, pag ikaw ay na-late, aagawin yung silya mo. Wala ka ng silya, upo ka ng sa sahig. Ayan po, tumutulo yung bubong pag umuulan. Yan, waterproofing, butas-butas. Ang daming daga, ang daming ipis. Yung ginagawa po ng mga GM at chairman ng PTV4 ng mga nakaraang administrasyon para hindi po ma-address yan. May leak po sa hallway. Ayan po yung kubeta, oh. Tinalian, nakatali. Dahil kung hindi, mahulog po yan. Ayan po yung tubig. Sasahod ka ng tubig dyan. Pag minasmalas ka, kalawang at baka magtitanong ka pa. And then, ayan po, yung kusina at ayan. Ayan. Sa upuan po sila nagluluto.
Because the Digital 8 Incorporated, allegedly owned by isang mataas na opisyal sa PTV4 at that time, Digital 8. So since he's no longer there, he's no longer working there, or she or he no longer working there, so maybe pwede siguro bawiin ng PTV4 yung contract na maibalik sa kanila yung pagbola ng loto. Hindi naman kasi nagkaroon ng problema doon yung pagbobola ng loto, never na nagsira yung camera, nag-brown out, wala talaga from the start. Gumawa lang ng racket, remedyo, yung isa o dalawang opisyal sa PTV4 para makuha yung kontrata ng kanilang kumpanya at may transfer sa IBC13 at pakikipagsabuatan di umano ni Mr. Mel Robles. Madam Sponsor, Mr. President, merong 540 unfilled positions ngayon sa PTV4, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, ba't hindi pa natin pamigay yung 540 unfilled positions? Gawin nating regular plantilla yung marami dyan na mga COS.
Mr. President, tinanong ko po ang bagong head ng PTV4, sa kanyang kaalaman po ay walang 540 plantilla positions. Are you sure? And they are waiting for the reorganization because the GCG has approved the PTV reorganization, awaiting the go signal from GCG. They had their budget yesterday to proceed with the implementation, which is also the placement of employees for the approved plantilla positions. So in short, bakit po sila mag-a-approve ng mga plantilla positions ngayon, may nakabinbin o pending po sa GCG ng reorganization. So I think the way to do it, if I may, would be to retire those who need to be retired, to pay them legally, correctly, and then those who are there, you assess who has the capacity, capability to be deserving of plantilla positions.
Thank you.
And those naman who want to sideline others and just be talents can be talents.
Thank you, Madam Sponsor.
Yes.
Now, yung 540 positions, unfilled positions, yung pala ay isinabit pa lang sa NEP. So, isusuportahan ko yun, kasama ka, na para mapagbigyan, na para itong 540 positions ay mabigyan ng budget. Nang sa gayon, marami sa mga COS pa rin na pagkatagal-tagal ng panahon ng mga trabaho sa PTV4, especially mga cameramen, etc., ay maging regular na. I think tama. Yun yung gusto kong mangyari.
Mr. President,
Okay.
kung ito po ay nasa NEP, tinatanong ko po magkano yung total yan sa NEP. Pero Mr. President,
540 unfilled positions ang
but how much would
isinumite.
that be? There must be a commensurate number because that would be different. Kasi ganito po.
So dapat ipaglaban natin
Opo,
na
check
ma-approvean
nyo kung
to.
magkano yung total 540. Kasi kung i-approve po natin sa GAA, ito pong total amount ng 540 plantilla positions, kung hindi pa po na-approve ng GCG ang kanilang reorganization. So, mabobloat po sila. Nandyan po yung mga dapat iretiro. Yung priority yata natin ay dapat bayaran muna yung re-retiro, tapos i-fill up na nila yung available plantilla para bayaran. So siguro sa kanilang NEP 2027, dun dapat iligay. No, this is NEP 2026, magiging GAA 26. It should be in your NEP 2027.
So in short, Madam,
Unless you will amend it and I will agree.
Then
Kaya
let's-
magkano po ang inyong gustong dagdagin?
then let's do it.
Dagdagan.
Then let's talk to DBM and let's talk
No, magkano
to
yun?
PTB4. Kasi nga, these people sa PTB4, sila yung nasa front line na para mag-disseminate na proper information coming from the government. You know, so, at marami sa kanila talaga ay mga hardworking because I've worked with these people sa PTB4 and I know how diligently they do their jobs. Pero dapat naman makompensate sila sa pamagitan ng making them regular. Nang sa gayon magkaroon silang benefits. Sa ngayon kasi, I'll give you an example. Kasi kung hindi natin i-regularize itong mga taga PTB4, marami sa kanila na pag may mga sakit yung mga anak, alam ng mga politiko, lalapit. Oh, balita ko, may sakit pala anak kong, balita ko, may problema kang ganito. And then there's that possibility na makikipag-transaksyon itong mga reporters sa mga politiko because they are not being paid enough. They don't have enough benefits to cover their needs. Whereas kung sila ay regular, then hindi na kailangan pa silang lapitan ng mga politiko para mag-offer ng kung ano-ano. In that case, kailangan talaga maging maayos yung compensation nila, mga benefits nila, nang sa gayon, tataas yung quality standard ng paninilbihan ng mga reporters and cameraman ng PTB4.
Sang-ayon po ako sa inyo, sa mga benepisyo na dapat para sa ating mga government workers, especially in our government station. But just for your info po, ay yung subsidy ng ating GOCC na PTV4 ay buo. That's 136 million. Is this million? Million, right?
Yeah.
764,000. It's a subsidy because it's a GOCC. And I'm sorry, I cannot find the 540 plantilla positions in this subsidy because it just indicates it's a subsidy for the 2026. But I agree with you that the plantilla positions must be made available, must be funded when the time comes, when the GCG has approved its organization plan, so that we can first retire those who need to be retired and pay them with a commensurate budget.
Okay. Sige, Madam Sponsor, like I said earlier, pagtutulungan natin na para itong 540 unfilled positions na nilagay sa NEP, i-request ay maaprubahan, mabudgetan. Ang sa gayon, marami yung mga unfilled positions, yung mga COS na years and years na nag-work sa PTB4, especially itong mga cameramen, makatikim naman sila maging regular. Okay? Okay na tayo dyan. Tapos na tayo dyan. Now, pangalawa, ba't pating gaw-gaw nandito? Starch. Ito. Almilor? Almilor. Meron daw empleyado sa PTB4 na Almilor. Hindi lang na-mention pangalan. Ito si Almilor, isa-sensor ko na lang. Itong sinat ng mga staff ko. Nambubuli raw ito ng mga empleyado.
I just wanted the accurate figure. It's 498 plantilla positions with a budget of 300 million. 300 million. So if the good
Let's work on it.
gentleman would like to make it his amendment, the chair is there, then we can work on that. We would be
Chair?
happy. Because this representation,
He's listening right
the
now.
only fiscal space I can find would be for the retirement of IBC 13. In fact, ngayon, hinahabol yung PTV4 retirement, 160 million. Pero may 300 million po kayo.
Yung retirement sa IBC 13 kasi di ba nag-take over na yung private entity?
Yes, so meron pang hindi nababayaran nga.
Pero
na
di ba
mga-
nasa contract dapat ang magbabayad na noon mga retirement na hindi nabayaran dati?
Hindi,
i-absorb
tayo po,
na ng
gobyerno po.
gobyerno
Kasi
pa rin?
matagal
Okay.
na po yun na hindi nabayaran. Tapos
Okay.
meron 160 na hindi ko po nasama sa committee report, pero kung meron 300 million, more or less, na 490 plantilla, if you'd like to fill it, I'll be more than happy to support you.
Thank you very
Pero
much.
you find the source of cut.
I'll do just that. Maybe we'll have to talk to the finance chairman and who's texting and listening to us while texting at the same time. And I know he can hear us, Madam Sponsor, Mr. President. Isang flood control lang yan. Covered na yan. O, di ba? O, nag-thumbs up ata si chair, finance chair. Anyway, let's discuss that on that issue at hopefully siguro we can find a middle ground one way or the other mapatupad dito, Madam Sponsor. Okay, thank you. Now, Mr. President, meron pang empleyado na ang pang-apelido ay Almelor sa PTB4, Madam Sponsor.
You say the name again, please.
Almelor.
Melor. Ayan po.
Dominic. Okay, yan sino.
Okay.
Okay. Meron. And who is this guy and what is his position? Kasi ang dami ng reklamo against him. Nakarating na pati sa RTIA, pati dito sa Senate. Saksakan daw ng pagka... ano ba magandang term dito? Ano? Okay. Kasi hindi maganda ito. Okay. Saksakan daw ng pagkabuli nito. Binubuli daw lahat ng mga empleyado. Sa konting kasalanan, nagagalit, naninigaw, etc. etc. At nangaharas, verbal abuse, etc. Anyway, mga female reporters, writers, producers, etc. Wala naman siguro magsusumbong kung walang ginagawa itong si Mr. Almelor. So the fact that many employees from PTB4, Madam Sponsor, Mr. President, did come to my office to complain, well, that means there's something really wrong with this guy, Almelor. Whatever he's doing, then it is not something na nagugustuhan ng mga tao kaya siya sinusumbong.
Tinatanong ko po, pasensya na po, habang nagsalita kayo, nakatalikod ako. I apologize
okay.
for that because I just wanted to be proactive so that I can answer your question. Yes, I am told, Mr. President, that PTV is investigating the claims against Mr. Dominic Almelor to ensure the validity of claims and to give him due process. And PCO recommends to float Mr. Almelor pending the result of the investigation. Yes.
Okay.
Yun po.
That sounds good. So if-float muna itong si Mr. Dominic Almelor while being investigated dun sa mga allegations
He's
against
no
him.
longer the head of news, I am told, but he's still employed. I'm not certain
Okay.
if he's plantilla or if it's a contract of service.
That's
Not
good enough
sure.
for us. That's
Yes.
good enough for some people who came to my office to complain. I think okay na yun. Now, meron po ako ipapakita na video. Can we show the video, Mr. President? Yung before and after.
Tingnan niyo po kung ma-recognize niyo po kayo mga taga-OPS. Yan po ay parking lot. Nung ako po ay reporter pa lang dyan, rookie reporter, ganun na po yung itsura ng parking lot. Walang pinagbago. Ganun po talaga. Buhol-buhol yung mga sasakyan. At ito po, ni-renovate pero hindi po ni-utilize. Ginawa pong parang bodega. Yan, oh. Ginastusan po yan ng milyones. Tapos ano itsura? Tinambakan lang po, ginawang bodega. Ayan po, nakita niyo po, yung mga silya nakatali sa cabinet. Bakit po nakatali? Kasi nga po, pag ikaw ay na-late, aagawin yung silya mo. Wala ka ng silya, upo ka ng sa sahig. Ayan po, tumutulo yung bubong pag umuulan. Yan, waterproofing, butas-butas. Ang daming daga, ang daming ipis. Ang ginagawa po ng mga GM at chairman ng PTV4 ng mga nakaraang administrasyon para hindi po ma-address yan. May leak po sa hallway. Ayan po yung kubeta, oh. Tinalian, nakatali. Dahil kung hindi, mahulog po yan. Ayan po, yung tubig. Sasahod ka ng tubig dyan. Pag minasmalas ka, kalawang at baka magtitanong ka pa. And then, ayan po, yung kusina at ayan. Ayan. Sa upuan po sila nagluluto.
And the present? I'm not done yet, Madam Sponsor. So, show the pictures of the present. Yan, 2022, 2025, ayan. Wala pa rin pagbabago, Madam Sponsor. Since 2022, I brought that issue up here. Wala. Yung nasa kanan, ayan pa rin po. Walang pagbabago despite the fact that they promised to me that they'll do something about it, but they did not. Ayan. Okay, yung CR na dating ganon, ngayon sinara na. Imbis na i-repair yung CR na dating nakatali, isinara. Ngayon, yung mga studio na ginawang bodega na nangako sila sa akin na improve nila, paggawa nila, sinara. Yun ang ginawa nilang remedyo na yung napansin kong mga sira-sirang mga gamit o bagay sa facilities ng PTV4. Mga facilities nila doon. Ayan. Oh. Yan ang mga bago. Pinagsasara lang. Ampaw. Ayan. Mga sasakyan, nakatenga. Hindi nagagamit. OV ban. 4 na OV ban na hindi nagagamit at wala atang pang-rehistro. Okay. Mga aircon, tumutulo. Mga kisame, tumutulo. Ang daming daga, ang daga raw, sinlaki ng pusa. Ang ipis, sinlaki ng rabbit. Damn. Pero just look at that. 2025 yan, just look at that. Yeah. Why? Madam Sponsor, Mr.
Mr.
President.
President, what can I say? It's clearly mismanaged. And for the past years, no capital outlay was given by government. But even if there's none, they should use, because they're a GOCC, their own income. But I would assume they don't have any income. In fact, they're in the red. So what to do? Hopefully, under the new management, they pinpoint all the needs for rehabilitation and they use the funds for that. So we provided the subsidy. And part of the subsidy should be for basic well-being and rehabilitation. So PTV acknowledges the long-standing concerns regarding inadequate workplace conditions, deteriorating facilities, and employee welfare issues. These challenges have contributed to operational disruptions and have adversely affected day-to-day productivity and employee well-being. So I will no longer read into the record all the prepared answers here. What can I say? It's terrible. There's much to do. And I want commitment from the new management of PCO and PTV, which is, remember, a GOCC. Hindi pwedeng hingi ng hingi ng hingi. Tapos kasi ang turnover din ng head, bago ng bago. So, dapat maayos na checklist for rehabilitation to make it a humane place to work in. Yeah.
May I ask,
The way it looks, it should be closed down.
yeah, may I ask,
Wag naman, maraming mawalan trabaho.
Mr. President, may I just
I mean,
interject?
lumipat sa
really
ibang
quickly?
studio, pero
With
it's
the
not
permission?
it's not a place for human beings to live in, to work in.
Okay lang, boss.
Yes,
Yes,
Sen. Raf,
Majority Leader, go
if
ahead.
I may just interject. We were just discussing with Senator Lacson. We were going to ask kung meron kayong MOOE budget from government. So if there's an MOOE budget from government through the subsidy, magkano po siya? And where does it go? Because meron yan eh. There is an MOE, maintenance and operating expenses. Baka wala nang maintenance yun. OOE na lang yun. Operating expense na lang yun. Saan nila ginagamit po, Madam Sponsor? So thank you lang. Yun lang, pang-interject ko lang. Thank you, Sir Rafi.
Thank you.
Okay,
Majority
I'll read
Leader.
into the record, Mr. President. For 2026, ang PS, 140,616,000. Ang MOE, 336 million. Meron naman. 466. Wait. Antong others nyo? May 375 million 293. But then, ang net loss nila 512. So may NG subsidy na binibigay natin na 136 million ba to? Billion. Million. So because they're operating on a loss, we have a subsidy of 136 million. Even if we're giving a subsidy of 136 million, they have negative 375 million loss, right? Is that correct? Oh gods, they're really operating on a loss. So what to do?
Senator, the President Pro Temp would like to interject.
Thank you, Mr. President. With the permission of the distinguished senator from Palawan, no?
From Isabela.
Isabela.
Palawan
sorry.
is Erwin.
Yeah.
Pro Tem.
Well, it is also important to know the proposed budget sa 2026. Maybe the more relevant question is, magkano yung budget in the past years? Kasi ang before and after niya is 2022 and 2025. So maybe we should be more interested to find out magkano yung budget sa maintenance, no? Repair and maintenance in the years 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025 for that matter. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. President. 2024, the government subsidy was 339,801,000. In 2025, it was 365,044,000. In 2026, it's 136,764,000.
Madam Sponsor,
It's lower for 2026.
so saan nagagamit nga yung MOOE? Kasi MOE stands for Maintenance and
Yes.
Other Operating Expenses. So doon dapat yun nagagastos sa
Oo.
pag-maintain
Sino ginagamit?
ng mga studio, ng mga bubong, ng mga aircon, ng mga
Oo.
kubeta, etc.
Mukhang hindi ginagamit
But
sa
hindi
MOE.
nagagamit. Baka nagagamit sa bulsa.
Saan nyo?
Kasi MOE. That should be covered by the MOOE, Madam Sponsor. Magkano lang yan? Wala pa siguro, Madam Sponsor, wala pa siguro 1 milyon yan.
Bakit kayo walang PS? Anong di nakakaiyak kayo. Mr. President, because it's a GOCC, we can't subsidize the whole operation. So government gives a subsidy. The subsidy is for MOE. But MOE is not used for fixing those roofs and bathrooms
Why not?
because it is used for personnel salaries who are not plantilla, who are job orders, contract of service that's allowed in MOE because for some reason they do not have PS provision. Wala daw silang
So that means kahit na
ginagamit yung MOE.
kahit na mabulok na yung mga building ng PTB4, hindi pa rin gagalawin yung MOE kasi nakastipulate ba doon na yung MOE hindi pwedeng gamitin sa maintenance? So kahit na maging mabaho na yung building
Hindi
ng PTB4, kahit na
Dahil-
magunaw na yung building ng PTB4,
Kasi limitado,
they will
pantao
not use a single centavo to fix and repair yung mga gamit dyan na dapat
Ganito po.
i-fix because wala sa MOE nila yun?
Hindi po. Dahil limitado ang MOE. Ang MOE ay pwedeng pang-maintain operations, pwede rin po pang-contract of service.
Yes, pang-maintain
Doon po-
operation. Then
po, lahat na pupunta sa pagsweldo ng tao.
I'm giving you the answer
Oo.
now, Madam President. It
Yes.
went to corruption. Marami ng
Pangsweldo raw ng tao.
even during my time I was there, nagkaroon ng bulong-bulungan na malakas talamak ang korupsyon sa PTB4. Okay? Even before, up to now. Kasi kung hindi na kukurap yung pera, okay, tuturuan ko na lang yung PTB4. Okay? Kung gugustuhin, maraming paraan. Kung ay, maraming dahilan. Number one, makinig yung mga taga-PTV4. Pwede naman kayo mag-hire, pwede naman kayo maghanap ng mga sponsor ng mga materyales. Ang kapalit, XD lang tawag noon. Ipapakita namin yung produkto nyo, i-advertise namin yung produkto nyo, kapalit yung mga tabla, mga aircon, etc. etc. And then ano rin kayo, makipagkontrata rin kayo sa mga karpentero, sa mga contractor. In return, i-advertise yung pangalan ng kumpanya nila. XD lang tawag noon. Common sense yun. Sentido common. So, ibig sabihin, for the longest time, itong mga nagpapatakbo ng PTV4, hindi ginagamit yung sentido common o ang ginagamit nila ay bulsa nila, Madam President.
Mr. President, hiningi ko po sa kanila na gamitin ang ating national government subsidy na MOE para dito. Hindi raw pwede. Paano naman daw ang sweldo ng mga tao? So talaga ang MOE ay para lang sa mga kontrata.
So
talagang wala po.
So,
Ngayon, kung magbibigay sila ng capital outlay expenditure proposal, baka siguro kailangan natin bigyan. Pero ginagamit nga sa kontrata lang sa talent fee ang buong NG subsidy. Tama?
Pero I was promised the last hearing, Madam Sponsor, Mr.
Yeah.
President, na they will fix that. They'll do something about it. Now, even suggested, I think, the last time na kumuha kayo ng sponsor on an ex-deal mode na lahat ng mga nagtitinda ng mga plywood, aircon, bakal, kung ano-ano pa na materials kailangan para i-fix yung problemang yan, i-ex-deal ninyo. Ang kapalit noon, sila ay i-advertise sa PTV4 and then bibigyan sila ng free na mga materials. And then, sinong gagawa? Then kumontak sila ng mga contractor na i-advertise yung pangalan ng kanilang kumpanya. In exchange, sila yung gagawa ng proyekto. Sila yung gagawa ng pag-fix. Ganun lang po yung X-deal. There's such thing as X-deal. Oh, exactly. Correct. Oh, pati mukha mo, X-deal.
Opo, nung panahon,
I'm just joking,
okay,
Madam
para
President.
may kwento. Hindi, yung mga hindi po galing sa telebisyon, kamukha ni Majority Leader, tumatawa po, para alam nyo, circa 1986, ayan, makinig si Majority. Circa 1986. Wala po pong pera ang bagong bukas na ABS-CBN.
Okay.
Galing lang po ako sa Amerika noong June of 86, si Kapitan Henny Lopez asked me to come home to host the first magazine program in the news. June 86. Wala pong pondo pa noon, nag-ex-deal po ako ng camera sa BSH Enterprises para po makashoot ako ng programa.
Kaya nga napaka-smart nyo, Madam
Tapos
President.
po, yung damit, sa SM po,
Correct.
SM Makati, ako po yung nagpunta ron, Jeannie Goldborn yata, linapitan ko, para po, meron akong damit, sinusoli ko po pagkasuot ko po. Tapos siguro ang makeup, Mary Quant pa yata nun, para may sponsor po ako. Tas ginagamit ko ang sarili kong sasakyan, kaya ko naman magbayad ng gasolina. Pag meron po kaming kakainan, Chowking noon, linapitan namin para kasama cameraman at yung aking driver, makiki-ex-deal po kami. Tas lalagay po namin sa CBB, closing billboard.
Exactly.
May card dyan po doon yung
Yes.
mga nagpakain po sa
Mini-mention.
amin. At ito po, hindi lagay sa bulsa. Pinapaalam ko po sa management, sa head ng news at ng GM, Freddy Garcia ng sila Rolly Cruz. Lahat po ng galaw namin nung ex-deal dahil wala po kaming pondo. Sa awa po ng Diyos, proud to say, maski walang pondo, naging most awarded news program and Catholic Mass Media Hall of Famer yung programa kong Pep Talk and Inside Story na napanganak sa ex-deal. Maski walang pera. So kung gugustuhin, ay kaya po.
Correct.
At nung panahong yon sa Chronicle Building, ni wala po kaming silyang maupuan. Nasa floor lang po ako noon, pero bakit naman kailangan? Di labas kami ng labas, kumakalap ng storya. Ang importante ang puhunan, talino, imagination, creativity, and the passion to do a good job. So pinagdaanan ko po yan.
So, bakit-
Gaya nung aking pagtrabaho po sa PTV4, MBS4, ganun din po. Nung ako'y nasa Amerika, ganun din po. Wala naman pondo. I-next-deal ko po ang KSCI Channel 18, Manila Envelope, noong 1985. Nauna po ako kaysa sa TFC. Wala pong Filipino station noon. It was an Asian network and it was the first Filipino program that was also aired in MBS4 martial law days. Pinapauwi ko pa yung Umatic tape sa mga Pilipino sa LAX para po iuwi sa MBS4 sa nanay po ni Kat De Castro, si Arlene, na aking associate producer. I was the executive producer of the program. So ako po ay sanay sa X-Deal dahil makakaproduce po ng programa na wala pong pondo. Kaya walang dahilan na kailangan po ganyan ang itsura. So wag magdadahilan ang PTV4, bagamat nakakaawa ang inyong itsura, mas nakakaawa po kami nung nagsimula. Magsimula sa wala, pero nakaka-produce ng magandang programa. We will help them. We will help them. Pero check mo muna natin sa legal kung legal po ang X-Deal sa panahon ngayon. Nung panahon namin, pwedeng X-Deal. Baka naman sabihin ngayon, abuso, ina-X-Deal, hindi pala dyan gagamitin. I-check po natin sa PCO and sa legal department. Sa COA, kung pwede bang X-Deal.
Okay.
Diba? Iba nun eh. Iba nung panahong yon.
Your ex-deal before was with a private company.
Private, yes.
Oh, okay yun. Iba ito. Gobyerno to eh.
Oh, no. It was government. This
No,
was...
ABS. ABS was never government.
But also
Oh.
with, as I said, before ABS, I was with MBS4, which is PTV4 now. And we were allowed X deals as long as there was a contract and we would put it in the CBB, closing billboard credits, naka-cargen, yung damit ko, yung makeup ko, yung sapatos ko, yung
Yes.
lipstick, ganun. Oo.
And you were not a government employee.
No, I
Oh,
was,
pwede.
I was contract of service. I was a
That's why pwede.
talent fee. Talent fee.
Pwede
Yes.
yun. Nowadays,
Iba yun.
I doubt it. You
That's
better
why.
check with COA.
That's why we have to check. Yes. So there's a note here for PTV. It may be good to clarify with COA to the extent that it can deal with the private sector in doing X deals so that PTV may maximize and make the most of this mode. But this should also be clarified because it's a GOCC. Although it was government since before, but I was private sector. Yung pinapaglaban po nyo ng mga contract of service, nag-retire po ako. I left. I was a job order, contract of service.
Thank you, Madam Sponsor. So,
Yes.
yeah, tama lang yon na i-check muna sa COA kung pwede ba yon yung ganong arrangement, yung X-deal, kapalit ng mga materyales, serbisyo, ipopose sa CBB o gawa ng commercial yung kumpanya na ka-X-deal. So maybe they have to check that with COA. Pag sinabi ng COA bawal,
Yes.
sorry na lang.
But if you would introduce an amendment for capital outlay, I would be happy to accept.
Then I will do that, Madam Sponsor.
Yes.
Okay. Pero babantayan natin, baka mapunta lang kung saan-saan yun. So definitely,
Yes.
it will be under strict scrutiny from me and from you and from
Yes.
everybody else in our colleagues natin.
Itemize, yes.
Should be itemized. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So for the meantime, pabayaan lang natin na maguho yung mga building dyan, yung mga ceiling, mga bubong, mga silya, magkasira-sira, tumagas yung mga tubig kasi hindi pala pwedeng gamitin yung MOOE para sa pag-repair ng mga sira-sira. So next year, baka lumaglag na yung ceiling na yan kasi 2 years ago, pag dahan-dahan ng paano pawala na. Ngayon, 2025, nalaglag na talaga. Baka 2026, babagsak na yan. Again, hindi natin pwede galawin yung MOE kasi wala sa polisiya. Nagalawin ng MOE para pang-repair dyan.
There are senators, lawmakers, people in government who graduated from PTV4. I owe them a debt of gratitude.
And myself as well.
Yes. And Senator Erwin. Perhaps we could visit and see what room you'd like to sponsor, even if it's the lavatory, the CR, or a studio, if it's doable and affordable, we can sponsor it, but we pay as a personal gift or donation if COA would allow.
Of course,
Isn't that good? If there are 3 studios, if it's affordable,
sounds fine to me.
the E. Tulfo Studio, the R. Tulfo Studio, the El Legarda Studio. Pero personal donation.
Of course.
Di ba ho? Pwede rin yun, di ba?
Tama.
Para mabilis.
Payag ako dyan.
Pero kung gusto rin po nyo maglagay ng capital outlay, pero hindi natin alam kung magkano, wala naman, ba't hindi nyo kasi linagay sa inyong ask? Wala po silang request sa capital outlay naman eh. Insertion, sinasabi ng PCO, bawal yung salitang yun. Oo, yeah. Oo, yeah.
Okay,
Kaya-
Madam Sponsor, yung mga
hindi
OB van, again, hindi ba kasama sa MOE? So, ibig sabihin, lahat ng mga OB van, lahat ng mga sasakyan, pabayaan natin mabulok kasi walang pang hindi kasama dun sa MOE again?
Capital outlay po yun. Actually,
So, yung maintenance ng OB van, that should come from the capital
no,
outlay?
maintenance is from MOE.
Exactly. So,
But
meron pong
the
4 na
new
OB
OB
van
vans,
na
the
nabubulok na lang,
maintenance.
hindi po ginagamit. Sayang. They should at least check, and then tell us how much is it to maintain, or is it better not to maintain anymore because it will cost PTB4 more money to repair it as opposed to ipatenga na lang, patimbang na lang sa junk shop. Patimbang na siguro sa junk shop, baka may konting pera pa at yung kikitain sa junk shop, di pang-repair natin madingding. Okay ba, Sen. Robin?
Mr. President,
Okay.
na tier 2 ito.
Auction na lang.
Tier 2.
Sabi ni Madjo, ipa-auction na natin yung mga OB ban na yan at yung kikitain dyan sa OB ban, of course, and then pang-repair natin doon sa mga butas-butas na dingding, pambili tayong mag-hire ng pest control para pamatay doon sa mga daga at ipis. Madam President, Madam Sponsor.
Mr. President, meron pala silang request, hindi po nasa tier 1, nasa tier 2, 158,472,000. The rehabilitation of the main building and other facilities. Give us the details of this. If you will amend it for 150, kaya nakakatakot nga. Kung sabi nyong, I'm sorry, with all due respect, if there's corruption in the system and then we give these amounts, diba? How do you cure that?
Exactly.
We cannot naman oversee the procurement because we're not supposed to do that. They're a GOCC. So we just have to hold them accountable for whatever increase in budget or amendments we'll put because we cannot in conscience leave it like that.
Usually
So-
mga GM at saka yung mga chairman,
So
Madam
if you
President,
want
ang may
to
problema.
amend the budget for 150 million for rehabilitation, because how do you just let it be? Hindi po binigay ng DBM wala sa tier 1
Mr. President, baka hindi naman po kailangan, Mr. President, with your permission of the two lady sponsor and gentlemen. Baka pwede naman mas maliit, like 30 million, pang-repair lang naman ng mga studios. Kasi 158, ang yung 2-story classroom building is about 30 million 40 million yung 3-story classroom building. So, yung 158, you can build the building with that So, if you want to repair yung area, baka mas mababa, 30-40 million, okay na po siguro
Or
yan.
every 20 million, I think it's more
Yeah,
than enough.
of course.
for
It's
the
a ceiling
repairs.
repair, no? Not the whole building.
Everything in government is inflated and overpriced. And I'll bring this up later in the ICT. Again, not the fault of the DICT now. Even the subscription of the Starlink technology in personal, I pay 20,000. In DICT, not the present one, the one previous to, I forget the name. 54,000. So yung 20,000 sa personal, yung subscription na monthly with the same enterprise unit, 58,000 pag gobyerno. There's something with government, palaging minamahalan. Kaya takot nga ako na ibibigay natin tong 158 million, baka overpriced. If we give a part of it, at least the CRs and the basic can be improved, then we can have, if COA allows, some donations or sponsorships of people who'd like to help came from there. Then we can start with that and see first how you're able to use the funds. And we will have eagle eyes to watch in its utilization. Would you like to amend even part of this? Maybe 1/3, 50 million. If it's the body here who would like to amend it and the chair is listening, kasi how can we in conscience pass a budget and look at the bathroom and the
Look at the vehicles.
yeah, yes, of course.
Madam Sponsor. I don't know kung meron pa ba sila talagang balak na ayusin yung mga problema dyan sa PTV4 or just let it go until sa mabulok at magmukhang kaawa-awa yung estado ng PTV4. Anyway, sabi ko, I agree with you. Make some... Dadaling ASEAN dyan sa PTV4. Pagtatawanan tayo, Madam... Nako, pupunta yung mga foreign delegates, mga foreign media. Pagtatawanan tayo, Madam Sponsor. Don't you ever do that, Madam Sponsor, Mr. President. Gagawa ng tour, Madam Sponsor, ang foreign media dyan sa PTV4 and then yan yung makikita nila. Sus, Mariosep.
President, even if you provide the budget now, the Leaders Summit is in May. And starting January, there are activities already. We can't finish it. By the time the budget will be released, maybe April, May, procurement, etc., imposible. So please, I request you, do not bring any foreign state media to your station.
And the more we need OV bands, Madam Sponsor, kasi
Yes, you can
yung OV
operate
bands,
from the
you can
field.
go live. So ilang OV bands meron ngayon ng PTV4? Wow. 2 at half lang noon ay operating. So ibig sabihin isa
Or
lang.
2.
Jesus.
You know, Mr. President, I join you in your frustration. It's PTV4 and almost all government agencies. Talagang mahina ang gobyerno sa maintenance. Talagang ino-overprice halos lahat na nakikita ko. I share your frustration. Attorney Dablon has been working on the budget for 40 years. And whenever we work on the budget, we're so sad and frustrated. Lahat overpriced, o kaya may systems loss, o kaya sira at hindi ginagamit ng ayos ang MOE kasi mahina talaga sa maintenance.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I cannot answer your question. I'm as frustrated as you are.
Okay, so last question lang tungkol dito. So anong plano po?
Decision about giving them the capital outlay, Mr. President.
So they're waiting for us to give them the capital outlay plus donations from the senators who once upon a time worked in PTB4. Is that what you're saying, Madam?
Yes,
Sponsor?
Mr. President. Because meron po silang 158 million, but as I said,
Ako willing ako mag-donate and I'm sure my brother Erwin
yes.
would do the same thing. Still, iniila ko na agad si Erwin kahit hindi pa nag-oo. Hindi naman kuripat yun si Erwin. But come on, let's be serious. We have to do something dito sa estado ng PTV4 ngayon. Kaawa-awa. Tapos magdadala pa tayo ng foreign delegates o foreign correspondents o foreign media. Papasya natin sa PTV4. Grabe. Sana napunta yung utak natin, Madam Sponsor, Mr. President. Kahiyaya. Ayusin muna natin, siguro. Or is it possible na, is that the building, is it owned by the government or PTV4 is renting? It's government owned?
Mr. President, it's government.
So why not ano na lang, patayo ng bagong building? Would that be possible? And then habang nagpapatayo ng bagong building, maghanap muna ng ibang lugar na pwedeng marentahan. Lalo lumaki ang gastos. Yes. Okay, well then, kasi, bakit kasi nangako sa akin, noong 2022, I was promised by the management of PTB4 at that time that they will do something about these mga sira-sira, mga dingding. They promised to me, they said, don't worry, then sa next hearing, ayos na yan. Eh hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin naayos. Yan na lang yung dingding na yan, yung bubong, Madam Sponsor. Wala pa sigurong 10,000 yan. Wala pa siguro kung ako kukuha ng kontrakto, sarili ko, maghanap ako, malaki na siguro yung 200,000. Yung mga nakita niyo pictures. Kung hindi nyo kaya, sige, ako na lang mismo mag-volunteer. Ako na papaayos niya kung hindi kaya ng PTB. Pero make sure, wala akong mababalitaan na korupsyon na may mga darating na pera dyan. May karapatan ako na kastiguhin kung sino man yung nangungurako dyan sa PTB4. Example, Madam President. Let's go sa PCSO. Bakit nawala ang PCSO? Eh, alam kong reason kung bakit nawala ang PCSO. Ba't napunta sa IBC 13? Magandang revenue yun. How much is it generating nung nasa PTB4 ang PCSO? Yung loto. It was generating a lot of money for PTB4. Kasi doon binubola yung PCSO, yung loto. Pero yan po ay napunta sa IBC 13. Meron akong alam kung bakit, pero gusto ko manggaling sa PTB4. Because of corruption. Pero gusto ko manggaling sa inyo.
Mr. President, according to the PCO, it was subject to bidding, and so IBC 13 won the bidding for this.
I don't think so.
That's what they said.
You know what they did?
It says here, okay, PTV did not submit its bid offer during the bidding process,
It was intentional that they did not
as it
submit.
cannot comply with the terms of reference release. The equipment and facilities needed are branded, which the network cannot provide.
Okay, Madam Sponsor, let me explain to you and
Yeah.
to the PCO Secretary and everybody from PTV4 is listening to us right now. And this is the reason why. Digital 8, is it DG8 or Digital 8? How much, in the first place muna, magkano ang kinikita ng PTB4 nung nandoon pa sa PTB4 ang pagbola ng loto? How much was it a month? Malaking pera yun eh. I think it's 50 million, if I'm not mistaken. 50 million a month. And it was doing okay. For so many years, smooth sailing yung pambobola ng loto sa PCSO, I mean sa PTB4. And it only takes 5 minutes at the most. And never nagkaroon ng problema, never na nachismis na, oy, nagkaroon ng problema, nasira yung equipment ng PTB4, nag-bug down yung camera, never. Okay? Pero despite that, inilipat. Now, I'll tell you, Madam Sponsor, Mr. President, yung DG8 ay pag-aari ng isang dating mataas na opisyal ng PTB4. So ang ginawa nila, tanong mo sa kanila.
No, I think you have to cite the names because I'm not familiar with what you're talking about, so that we could answer. I could ask them.
Okay. Chinecheck pa nung staff ko. So this is what happened, Madam Sponsor, Mr. President, PCO Secretary. Tinaasan nila ang requirement para doon sa pagbola ng loto, PCSO loto sa PTB4. It so happened na hindi mamimit. They made it sure na hindi kayang mamit ng PTB4 yung mga requirements, yung mga standard na sinet para makuha ulit ng PTB4 yung kontrata, magbobola doon ang loto. Am I right, Madam President? Tumatango si PCO Secretary. That's exactly what happened.
No,
And then what happened was, nabigay sa Digital 8. And Digital 8, of course, at kung di ako nagkakamali, kasabat pa rin ata di si PCSO General Manager. And what's his name? The General Manager PCSO? Ano pangalan ng PCSO General Manager? Mel Robles, if I'm not mistaken, kung tama yung source ko, nagsabwata si Mel Robles at saka ito may-ari ng Digital 8 na para mapunta yung kontrata sa IBC 13. Digital 8 Incorporated. So that has to be
I am not
investigated.
familiar with that, Mr. President.
Kailangan investigahan po yun. Kasi sayang po yung 50 million, Madam Sponsor. Sayang yung perang nawala. Yung 50 million na sana yon, pwede nang pang-repair doon sa mga giba-gibang mga bubong, kubeta. Matanong ko lang, Madam Sponsor, yung mga revenue kinikita sa commercials, yung ba allowed na gamitin sa pang-repair? Sa mga
Mr. President, because it is a GOCC, yes, they have retained income. You don't remit it, right? You retain your income. But the income is still not sufficient. May net loss. pa
I
rin
know,
sila.
kailangan bayaran po yung mga empleyado. In fact, ako ay pro-labor at for the longest time from the get-go, talagang gusto ko ayusin ang mga problema ng mga empleyado. Pero ayusin din naman siguro yung problema doon sa pinagtatrabahoan ng mga empleyado. Make it more, you said kanina, humane and decent, na magiging maganda yung magiging working environment nila. As opposed to ito, kanina, parang binomba ng World War II. Binomba ng Hapon. But anyway, so investigate that issue. Is there a possibility na may balik sa PTB4, yung PCSO, Lotto?
End of the year, so that's next month. There's bidding, right?
Kasi wala naman nandun yung official na
PTV4,
because the
they say-
Digital 8 Incorporated, allegedly owned by isang mataas na opisyal sa PTB4 at that time, Digital 8. So since he's no longer there, he's no longer working there, or she or he no longer working there, so maybe pwede siguro bawiin ng PTB4 yung contract na maibalik sa kanila yung pagbola ng Lotto. Hindi naman kasi nagkaroon ng problema doon yung pagbobola ng Lotto, never na nagsira yung camera, nag-brown out, wala talaga from the start. Gumawa lang ng racket, remedyo, yung isa o dalawang opisyal sa PTB4 para makuha yung kontrata ng kanilang kumpanya at may transfer sa IBC 13 at pakikipagsabuatan di umano ni Mr. Mel Robles.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
Si Mel
With-
Robles ang tinaguriang
No,
Mr. Magician.
No, I
Ng
know
Lotto.
PCSO GM, no? Or Chair Robles. Mel. I'm not familiar with the incidences or the instances or the issues that Your Honor is telling us now. Malu, you should be familiar with this, and I am told that they will bid by December. which is
December,
a few weeks
okay.
from now. And let's see where that
Then
takes them.
bantayan po natin. Sayang naman yung 50 million. Pang-repair pa sana yun ng mga sira-sirang mga masalimot, Madam Sponsor. Masalimot. Sige. Okay, isa na lang. Last na. Madali masagot to, pero madali na mahirap. Everything is online already and people go online for information. So what modes of online presence do we have para sa information dissemination ng PTB4 to help the government with its information dissemination campaign? Online, do you? Kasi last time nagkakaroong spelling pa, kung minsan mali-mali pa, Nung panahon na previous administration pa yon, hindi itong present.
I am told, Mr. President, that PTV4 and all agencies, including Philippine Information Agency, all have digital presence,
Okay.
online platform. I think you can do better.